I'm in a good mood, so we say hello to our opponent. Hey, they said hi back. That's nice. Hey everybody, we're back with another MTG Arena. This will be draft number 4 for me. MTG Arena draft. Tarkir, Dragonstorm. This will be number 4 for me. I am exactly 500 through my 3 drafts. I've gone 3-3 in every draft. Crap. And this is how I get myself in trouble. Like, if you pack one, pick one, something that's 3 colors, you're kind of just in it, right? But that Mardu Siegebreaker, it's such a good card. Okay, what are our other options? Magmatic Hellkite. 4/5 with flying. When this creature enters, destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's decent. Oh boy. And my mouse is still giving me problems. What the heck? Dragon's Prey is good. Stalwart Successor. That's actually a really good card. Not one that you would usually first pick. I don't know. Whenever another creature you control enters, well, that's good with the Mardu Siegebreaker. One thing that I have discovered is removal is so important in this set. I know it's important in every set, but in particular, it's important in this set. No, we'll take the shocking sharpshooter. So I'm on the lookout for lands right now and removal. All right. Okay, no lands that I want. Teamer. When this creature enters target... Oh, it's the Snapcaster Mage wannabe. Not really loving this pack. I mean, it's a good mobilize card. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I mean, again, this goes really well with the Mardu Siegebreaker. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. Ooh, War Effort can be really good too. You know what? I'm gonna take the War Effort. I've played against this a few times, and it's gotten me pretty good a few times. You know what? No, we're gonna go Venerated Stormsinger. Maybe I'll see another one of those other ones. Okay, no lands that I want. There's another Mobilize card. When this creature enters, exile the top card of your library until the end of your turn. This is the second spell. Double Striker. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 whenever it attacks. Draw a card. Yeah. Shock Brigade it is. So we are fully in on the... There we go. There's some removal. Oh, man. I really want this Frontline Rush, though. Okay, we're more likely to see removal down the line than we are to see another one of these, so we'll take that. Very next pack. Okay, sure. We'll take another Frontline Rush. The very next pack. Alright, there's land. We need to start prioritizing land, so this is a great card, but we're going to take the land. That's a decent card, but I'll take the trick. Don't know if I'll play it, but Death Touch with Mobilize. Kind of what we're looking for, right? Unbelievable. I mean, yeah. It's like in one of my drafts yesterday, I said it was kind of a mill deck. It had those Inoc Wayfarers. I was like, oh, these 2 cards together are awesome from our previous game. And then I played the Inoc Wayfarer, and milled over the exact 2 cards I just said were awesome together. It's like, of course. Yeah, another mobilized card. We'll take it. All right, what's some mobilizing payoffs? I mean, Mardu Siegebreaker would be great to play with the Venerated Stormsinger, right? Then you're, oh no, sorry, Nightblade Brigade, because then you're sending a couple of Death Touchers at them every turn. The one downside of this card is that, I mean, it's pretty easy to kill. 4 toughness is kind of the number in this set, right? Especially because of the Molten card. Molten Exhale. You know, the one we passed. What is this thing? Sure. Aggressive Negotiations. Probably not going to play it, but we'll take it. Sure. Okay. Sonic Shrieker is what it wants us to take. That makes sense. Another Songcrafter Mage. Ooh, this is a 3 rare pack. Nice. This card's really good. Really, really good, but not in our colors. Yeah, I think we, there's no lands here I want. There's no removal here that I want. Flying when this creature enters, it deals 2 damage to any target and you gain 2 life. If a player is dealt damage this way, they discard a card. This is actually another really good card to put under the Mardu Siegebreaker. Because then when it ETBs it... There we go. Okay. There. We got some removal. Ooh, we got a couple different removals. This is the 4 damage sorcery, and this is the destroy target creature instant. Oh, man. Tough call, right? 2 mana versus 2 mana, and it's not instant. I mean, it can be instant if you have a dragon. I don't think we have many dragons, do we? We've got 1 dragon. This is actually a tough call. We'll take the Molten Exhale. Alright. There's a land. Not too interested in anything else in this pack. I mean, there's some decent cards, but... yeah, we'll take the land. This is a good card for us because of all the mobilized stuff we have. So I think I'm going to take this. It's sorcery speed, and that's okay. As an instant cost, an additional cost to cast a spell, sack a creature. We should have plenty of creatures lying around to sack, so we'll take that. War Effort! There we go. I like that. Any other options here for us? Not really. These are Teamer colors, Sultai colors. Not really us. War Effort we will take, though. Goes great with our mobilized stuff. Boy, Teamer is the way to go, apparently, in this draft, because nobody's touching it. So it's either the Riling Dawnbreaker or Duty Beyond Death. I kind of like this. No lands, no removal. I don't know. 2-drop. Can always use 2 drops, right? Yeah, I don't have much for 2 drops. What is this? Breaching Dragonstorm. When this enchantment enters exile cards from the top of your library to the exile a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost if it's 8 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. That's not great for us. I think we actually are better off just taking this cat. Man, we cannot get lands to save our soul right now, huh? This seems pretty good. Whenever this creature attacks, another targeted creature you control gains flying till end of turn. Sure. Reverberating Summons. Oh, this is a cast 2 spell. We don't really care about that. Not much in here we want. We'll just take this because it's an uncommon. Surveil 2, draw 2, lose 2. Sure. Doubt we play it. Wow, okay. Let's take the uncommon here. Apparently nobody is playing blue. Alright. What's a good mobilize payoff in this set? Let's see if we can hit it. Okay. So the first thing I'm looking for right now is lands. I'll take one of our lands over almost anything. We did not hit one. We did hit a Reigning Victor, which is a good card for us. With that said, I think we need to take the removal because we don't have much. This is a great card. I'm excited to get to play this. If we would have gone Teamer, boy, we would have been doing okay. Okay. No land. Removal. Molten Exhale. Sacrifice this creature. Deal 6 damage to target creature with flying. That seems good. I think I might actually take that over the Molten Exhale. Yeah. This is a really good card too. It would be nice if this made it back, but it's not going to. Removal. Oh, man. Yeah, this is also removal. Yeah, alright, we'll take it. No land. Major bummer. We already have one of those. Don't really necessarily want that. And that's not us. This is a great card, though. If you don't have a way to stop flyers and they drop this thing, your game is over. Salt Road Pack Beast, sure. That's what it wants us to take anyway, but it makes sense with our Mobilize. Maybe able to cast that thing for 1 in our second main. Hey, one of our lands. I shouldn't even be looking at the other stuff because it'll tempt me to not take it, but I'm going to take it. Okay, no lands. How are we looking for removal? Oh, just kidding. There's our land right there, the one that we want. We'll take that. Okay, no lands that we want. No removal. This thing enters, it endures 1, sure. Okay, I don't see a land. Shocking Sharpshooter. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Again, great card for us. I think we already have one of those, don't we? Yep. Mardu Devotee. Will it make the deck? Probably. That's kind of a fun card. Might draft this just for... put 2 non-creature, non-land permanent cards. Let's try to win. Let's take the cards that'll help us win this game. No. Let's take the uncommon. The Wooburg Kitty Cat. Another Mobilize card? Sure. I don't think we have much for Mobilize payoff, do we? Kind of wishing that we would have taken that other war effort that we saw. I don't remember what we grabbed instead of it. It was another really good card. I remember that. I don't remember what it was, though. Might have been removal. Sure. Take it. Our curve is looking pretty decent. Lifelink when this thing... Oh, yeah, okay. Another Endure. Give us another token. Surveil 2, draw 2. Doubt we play it. Excuse me. Let's see how Untapped GG wants us to build this thing. I've listened to them the last few times, and now I've gone 3 and 3. I did make 1 or 2 changes, I think, on my last deck. So 1043 is a good score. Anything over 1,000 is a really good score. With that said, my sealed deck, which was Mardu, by the way, it said it was like 1220, which is the highest I've ever seen on one of these, and it went 0-3. So, all right, wants us to get rid of. Yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of a trick. Yeah, I don't have much for counters, so that makes sense. Get rid of that. Rescue Leopard, yeah, I don't really like that card anyway. I mean, it's okay, but it's just too slow. Basically, as soon as you attack with it, you can loot, but then it's going to die because it's only 2 toughness. So, Seize Opportunity we grabbed because there was nothing else in the pack, so I'm cool with that. Cruel Truth, Surveil 2, draw 2, lose 2. I got 2 of those. Yeah, I'm good. Meticulous Artisan. When this creature enters, create a treasure token. I kind of like that. It wants us to ditch a mountain and add a swamp. Is there anything else I would rather get rid of over the Meticulous Artisan? I mean, this card belongs in the Cast 2 deck, the Jeskai deck, but it could be good. That's a good card, good for filtering. Yeah, that's good in our deck. Due to Beyond Death is good in our deck. When this creature enters, endure 1. Yep, anything we can make little fellas out of. Yeah, I mean, our 2-drops are... Our curve is fantastic. Again, we are a little light on removal, but I think the goal of our deck... fine, I'll take it out. I think the goal of our deck is going to be put cards down smack face as quickly as possible. What's our curve look like? 2.9, so yeah, we'll run the 17 lands. Alright, okay. Let's take this thing out to play and see how we do. Delta 70707. Really? Really? I want at least 2 of my colors, so let's try that again. There we go. That's better. We will keep 6. Worthy cost goes to the bin. Okay. Well, would be nice if we had something to play. Good card. Oh, okay. All right, now let's... Everybody be cool. Next turn we'll drop the Dragonback Lancer. It's a good card. I think to really make this deck hum, we need that War Room or whatever that... Not War Room, but whatever that war card was. War Effort. Oh, interesting card to return to my hand. Interesting. Just gonna give me another free creature, huh? No, I don't need to attack with that. I'll leave it back as a blocker. So, Harmonize. This thing costs 6, or they can tap this and make it cost 4. Or they can tap that and make it cost 2. Is that what they're considering doing? Yep. I'll put this thing out there again. That's fine. So we've got this snare, which is nice. Exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. That's a good target for it, I guess. What are you doing now? Well, that's not nice. Huh. Incredibly rude. Gonna create 2 Gabos. That'll make our pack beast that much cheaper. Draw a card. Okay. Now they don't have any good attacks. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, they milled over their draw spell. Love to see that out of the blue deck. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm all about this. Oh. You probably can't save both of them. Which one are you going to save? Yep, I'll put that on top. That's fine. Take 2. Alright, put that one down again. Create a spirit token. Play my pack beast. Draw a card. Wow, we're getting lots of land, huh? I'm just waiting for one of my bangers to pop up here. And this thing enters return target creature. Okay. Ouch. Oh, looks like we're... Oh, no point in jumping it, I suppose, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can still cast that other one. Which actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do that now, because there's a chance they have a counterspell. They are blue after all. Apparently they're just blue-green. Okay. Well, that's rude. Suck it. Yep. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, sacrifice another creature. This creature gains indestructible till end of turn. Oh, my bad. My bad, everybody. Oh, shoot. I thought that card allowed me to sack a creature to give something indestructible. That's a bummer. Uh-oh. Oh, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. They can make this thing unblockable. Yeah, now we're as good as dead. I just gotta swing twice with this thing. Too many lands. And it's got vigilance? Jeez, what a card. Oh, that's it. Good game. Bummer. Why were those things flying all of a sudden? Wait, did I? Attacking tokens you control have flying. Gotcha. No. Just too many lands, and we didn't hit any of our beefy cards. Like, none of them. That's too bad. Alright. 0-1 with Mardu. I've had the absolute worst luck with Mardu decks. Like, we have no business losing that last game. Our opponent's deck wasn't that great. Ours didn't do what it was supposed to. It kind of did, but... Oh, man. I don't like this. It's super slow, but I am scared to mulligan, because you could very well end up with... like we did our opening hand, just 2 planes. Come on. Okay. I'm actually gonna let that happen. Alright, next turn we can either mobilize or play the Pack Beast. Interesting. Well, if they have removal, let's see what it is. How did they cast this? Oh, because this thing filters. Gotcha. Do we play out the static snare right now? I don't think so. I think we wait one more turn. War effort, yes. Mobilize, yes. Let's go. Let's go! Okay, feeling good about this next turn. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Costs 1 less for each attacking creature. So if I send in 4, it only costs 1, right? So I can totally do that. I can send in 2. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to send in 2. 1, 2. 3. Forget it. Let's go 4. 4 attackers. Bam, bam, bam. There comes another attacker. We play the snare. We take this thing out of the air. Big swing. Big swing, baby! Yes! That's what we want the deck to do. And unless they have a board wipe, we win next turn. Are there board wipes in this set? I don't even know. Good, oh, good game. Good game. Alright, the deck's 1-1. It got to do the thing. Alright, we just need our deck to do that 6 more times, and we got this. We're up against Hurabo. Hey, we got one of our big bangers in our opener. That's nice. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 4. That's fine. We go first. Oh, I can't play that turn 1. I don't have the right lands. Oh well. That's a bummer. If this was just a plains, we would have been able to do it. Oh, that works. Yeah. Might be able to get in next turn for some early damage. Ooh. Mardu v. Mardu. Alright, this next turn actually could be pretty juicy. We can put the Shock Brigade. Darn it. We need removal. Yeah. I am willing to trade here. If you want to take out my 3-1 with your 1-3. Not yet. I don't want to play the Mardu Siegebreaker quite yet. No, yes. See what our opponent has here. Seems like a good target. This time, I'm willing to bet that they block my 3-1. Wow. Interesting. 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 I feel like they've built an entire deck around Mobilize as well, so I feel like this would be a really good card for them. Oh, that's great for us. We like that a lot. The downside is... Send in the clowns. They have to double block the 4/4, right? I mean, that's the only way that they can do that. All right. We are in really good shape. There's one that they can't block for sure unless they use 2 creatures. So they need to play 2 creatures on this turn, or creature and removal. And then we're still in not great shape. But I mean, we're in great shape, obviously, but they have 5 cards to our 0. Yeah, we got a good shot at winning this one. What does the Mardu Monument do again? I'm scared to hover over it because I don't want them to be like, oh yeah, I can cast that. Oh yeah, they just looked at it. All right, so now I can look at it. They can sacrifice it, create 3 red warrior creature tokens, and they can do that for how much? For 6. 6 mana. They currently have 5 mana. This thing doesn't tap. All right. We'll see. That's not very nice. How did they... Oh, you gain 3 life. Shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't stabilize. Oh, come on. Oh, no. All right, well. When this creature or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Oh. That was... the nuts draw. That is the best draw we could have possibly gotten. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. There wasn't a better card in our deck. So, for all the times I complained about not getting my draw, banger. That was the nuts draw. Yeah, sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. That's... Oh, I've had that happen to me so many times. I've been on the other end of that, and it's so frustrating. You finally stabilize, and then some jerk plays a card that wins the game because they topped it. Ugh, been there. All right, 2-1. I mean, our deck's been doing its thing, mostly. It's low to the ground, go wide. Yep, we're keeping it. It'd be a whole lot better if one of those was a white card, but that's all right. Yeah, okay. Mobilize 2. Nice. Sack a creature. Creatures you control gain indestructible till end of turn. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. It kind of plays weird with Mobilize, right? Because you have to sack the creature in order to do it. So you would love to be able to play this during combat, but you can't. You have to wait till after combat to sack the creature. I mean, you could before, obviously, but ideally you don't want to do that. Okay. We could use some of our Mobilize stuff right now, though. That would be nice. Sure. No attacks. Oh. Interesting. So they have this card. So we have to play against that. +1/+1? Okay. So if we go here for that, here for that, and see what happens. Oh, I should have blocked the first striker with my 1/3. Although I didn't want to lose my 1/3, so. No, okay. Sure. Let's see. I won't block with that. I won't block with that. No. Okay. This would actually be a good time to use it. I don't like using tricks on defense. Yep. But now if they swing with both of those, I'm fine using a trick on defense. Darn it. Ooh. White, red, black. I can cast that, save my creature. Yes, please. Yep. This taps for any... Oh, add red. Shoot! I need another white source for that to work. Oh, such a bummer. Okay. Such a bummer. Is it greedy if I... Or do I just push the action? Do I push the action, force them to use their 4/3 to block my... Okay. Confuse them a little bit, maybe. Okay, that'll die. That won't die. That'll die. Okay. That wasn't bad. I'll take that. Molten Lava next turn, or whatever it's called. Molten Exhale would be awesome next turn. Depending on what they play here. So the risk here is that because I want to take the Kintree Nurturer and put that under the Mardu Siegebreaker, but it's going to die immediately. That's all right. Then I'll get in for 6, 9, 10. I'll get in for 10. Okay. That's fine. We're going to put a counter on it. All right, so we get in for 9. Sorry, not 10. All right, this thing endures. We create another token. Kablam, kablam. Yes! That worked out even better than I thought it was going to. I thought we were going to have to go wide and then hit them next turn, but heck yeah, we'll take that. All right, 3-1. My Mardu deck is doing what it's supposed to. This is actually the first time I've gotten to play. Oops, just cut myself off. That's the first time I've got to play with that Siegebreaker card and actually have it do something. Awesome. Can we do it? Can we actually get past 3 wins? Please. Okay, we're missing our red. And that's kind of a big deal because then we only have 4 drops. So, okay, much better. I think we get rid of worthy cost, right? I'm in a good mood, so we say hello to our opponent. Hey, they said hi back. That's nice. Actually, I think we're gonna go here. Because then next turn we play the Shocking Sharpshooter, and when it mobilizes, it'll create the to its face. Love that card. Okay. Next turn is the Kintree Nurturer. That's a bummer. Exile this card, put it on counter. Okay. Yeah, I think we play this one out. Nope. No attacks. 4-2 scares me. Stop building your board. It's ruining my plans. Okay, there's a good target for the Static Snare. Interesting. No, not yet. I want to push with the 2-1 and the 1-3. Force a block, but... Oh, darn it. did that perfect for them, didn't I? Okay. Oh, nice. That card belongs in our deck. That's such a... Ugh. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. Not really sure what could save us at this point. Nope. Nope. My opponent probably thinks I'm being a jerk, but no, I'm just misclicking. Ah, no. Bummer. Indestructible till end of turn. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Jerk. I mean, most of this they can just block without any issue. You're gonna take 6, 8, 10? Interesting. Alright, here's the hoping I don't just die this turn. That was a very aggressive swing. But, I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? What card wins us the game? Oh, I gotta tap it? That's a bummer. Oh, you got protection? Can't block with it now or it'll die. This is going to be really close because they have to double block the... It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll die unless it blocks a 1-1. But I think they... Ooh, this is going to be super close. Dang it. Come on. Wow. No longer going to be super close. Now I'm just dead. I shouldn't have played out that land either. They don't know if I have a trick or not. Seriously? They had the exact cards, right cards in their hand to fend off all of my tricks, all of my attacks. War Room? Maybe? No. Good game. Alright, so our opponent had freaking best cards in their hand to take care of our stuff. Because of course they did. Just like last game when I topped the card that was going to win us the game. Although in my defense, that last game wasn't particularly close. This game was very close. And yes, I got very aggressive, but I didn't know they would have two of these stupid Osseous Exhales and two... Where'd the other protection spell go? Oh, whatever. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. They could put the 1/1 counter on. Anyway. We're going to try again for win number 4. Okay, the deck is currently 3-2. We started 3-1 after an 0-1 start. We ran off 3 wins in a row. This is okay. I'm not going to say hello to this opponent because apparently that was bad luck last time. I am Mardu! Alright, we're getting in for one here. End the turn. Oh, man. Okay. Another one. Oh, that's interesting. I'm actually just going to go ahead and flash this in. No tax. Do we have another Simic player? A rock kind of looks like it's floating, doesn't it? We call him Herman. Looks like he's just floating. Just looks like a shadow here. It's not. Looks like he's just sitting in a puddle of water. If they have a counterspell, this is really bad for us. Sure. 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 Don't have a counter. Thank you. Whew! Alright. And then they counter that. Ugh, could you imagine? Oh. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. And you know what? I think maybe we keep this there, too, for any flying that might get in our way. Because right now our flyer is our path to victory. Destroy target non-land permanent. Well, there goes the flyer. That's funny. That's funny. Of course that's how it was going to happen. You may discard a card when you do return... Okay, 3/3 defender. Return target creature card or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, that's kind of a weak... Well, whatever. The problem is now they have enough to kill my token generator. But I'll get in for 6 damage. That's not nothing. Let's go. Double block. Yep. Totally makes sense. Okay. 2, 3. Mill 3 cards. I built the Sultai Graveyard deck yesterday. It was actually pretty fun. Made for some really slow, grindy games, but it was fun. Sure. An enduring creature here would be neat. Oh, interesting. I would say so far the MVP of my games has been the shocking sharpshooter. Like, oh, darn it. Oh, that's okay. An enduring card would still win us the game right now, right? What does this thing do? Oh, they can harmonize that. I don't have any mobilize here, right? No, I don't. All right, we win next turn if, well, depending on what they do here, of course, but because I can put something up in the air as well. I can put that 3/2 flyer up in the air. Well, we don't necessarily win. I would have to draw a creature card, I guess. Darn it. Okay. Well. Interesting. And again, they can harmonize at any time, so they can block. Well, for our 4th straight draft, we've gone 3 and 3. This is the card I was missing from my Sultai Graveyard deck yesterday. We need to top deck, not that. I send that, I send that, I send that. Make that indestructible. They can kill that. I need to keep the shocking sharpshooter alive. There's no point in sending that. They can just kill it with defender. I have to hope that they don't have the split up, hit up. What the heck was it called? That brings back 2 things from the graveyard. Or, well, there's the black card that brings 2 cards back from graveyard to hand, and then there's the Sultai card that brings things back to your hand, and it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Yeah, that's the right play. I think you're in trouble next turn anyway, but yeah. Yeah. Good game. Why did that hit for Why did that hit for 1? Oh, yeah. It was hitting because of this, and then this was the enduring. Oh no, this is the surveil trigger. All right, so they just preemptively scooped because they saw the writing on the wall. That's all. 4 wins. We finally got to 4 wins. 4 wins, by the way, if you don't know, is the goal of every one of my drafts, because when you go 4-3, you at least make most of your gems back. You make back 1,400 gems, and a draft cost 1,500 gems. So anything from this point on is pretty much gravy, because hey, I had 100 gems worth of fun, and I definitely got 100 gems worth of cards. So anything at this point on is gravy. I actually don't even mind 3-3 too much. That's why the channel's called Mediocre Minnesota Magic. But ultimately, the goal is 4 wins each draft. So we'll see. See if we can take this thing all the way to 7, baby. That would be nice. Okay, our opener stinks. Oh, I'm tempted. I am tempted, though, because we get to draw. Nah. Immediately punished. Okay. We have yet to see this creature, by the way, in our hand. This is the first time we've seen it since drafting it. And it is definitely the card that we need to put back. So we'll keep this, putting back the Sonic Shrieker. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go, opponent. Let's go. 3 straight 3-3 drafts. That's on brand, baby. And now, probably a 4-3, if I'm being honest. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, our opponent finally decided what they were going to do. So, we are keeping 6. We are putting back the Sonic Shrieker. Alrighty. We're not going to let them know what we are yet. We could be Abzan. We could be Mardu. You don't know. Could be Jeskai. What a weak and terrible play. Ugh, gross. Plains into Mountain into Shock Brigade? Who would do such a thing? They drop one of these little hearts. Ah, we're doing the same thing. Young Jaundice. Beautiful. You have something to pump it up? Okay. Go for another one of these. My turn. Oh, you're gonna blow something up. That's not very nice. Nah, I'm not gonna waste my snare on that. Flash, first strike. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, Offenza endures 2. Seems good. Do you have protection? Okay, well, it still takes it out of combat. What? What? Why didn't it take it out of combat? Interesting. Because technically it still would have been exiled. And then it can't re-enter from exile. Ooh, I get to submit a ticket. Right? Let me read this again. The spell cost 1 less. What's going on? Oh, sure. When this enchantment enters, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls until this thing leaves the battlefield. So, technically, well, I don't know. I guess I just don't know enough about base stated actions or whatever. Nope. Next turn. They might have the duty beyond death as well. I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, it doesn't hurt me too bad, other than because they aren't gonna be able to kill anybody. I'd still take 4 damage though. 3 damage. I'd take 3 damage. Oh, Nelly. Huh. Yeah, this game is not going the way we needed it to. Shocking sharpshooter, man. I'm telling you, this card is gonna start getting drafted much, much higher pretty soon. This is unfortunate, is what this is. Yep. Oh my gosh. Well, that's just game. Yeah, nothing I was going to be able to do there once they put down the second one. Ah, man. Major bummer. Okay, well. Hey, the deck went 4-3. I should be thrilled with that because we got our gems back, which means I get to go do another draft. And you know what? I think I'm going to go do that right now.